Imagine your body as a country. It's a bustling nation with trillions of citizens, your cells. Then one day, the alarm sounds. Invaders have crossed the border, a virus. The immune system, your country's defense force, leaps into action. We have different specialized units working together. White blood cells are the soldiers on the front lines. These threats could be viruses, bacteria, or even our own cells that have become damaged or cancerous. When this happens, the real battle begins. It's a complex and fascinating process, one that determines whether we stay healthy or succumb to illness. When viruses or bacteria invade, our bodies know something is wrong. They are recognized as foreign invaders because they have markers on their surfaces called antigens. Think of these antigens like enemy uniforms, signaling their hostile nature. Our internal defenses don't always react immediately. Sometimes it takes a while for the body to recognize the threat and mount a full-scale response. This lag time is why we often don't feel sick right away after being exposed to a germ. The first signs of illness are our body's way of telling us something is wrong. Fever, for example, is the body's way of creating an inhospitable environment for many invaders. It's like turning up the heat to slow down the enemy's advance. Coughing and sneezing, though unpleasant, are actually defense mechanisms. They help expel mucus containing trapped invaders, preventing them from settling in and causing more serious problems. These symptoms, while uncomfortable, are signs that the immune system is hard at work. Once the enemy is identified, the immune system launches a multi-pronged attack. Specialized cells, called macrophages, act like scouts and garbage collectors. They engulf and destroy invaders, essentially eating them up. Next come the lymphocytes, which are like the special forces of the immune system. T cells act as commanders, coordinating the attack and destroying infected cells. B cells are the snipers, producing antibodies that target specific invaders. Antibodies are like guided missiles designed to seek out and destroy the enemy. They bind to the antigens on the surface of invaders, marking them for destruction by other immune cells. This targeted approach is what makes the immune system so effective. Cytokines are the messengers of the immune system. These small proteins act like alarm signals, alerting other immune cells to the site of the infection and activating them to fight. Think of them as the radio operators, coordinating the movements of troops on the battlefield. Fighting off an infection takes a tremendous amount of energy. The immune system shifts into overdrive, diverting resources from other bodily functions. This is why we feel tired and run down when we're sick. Our bodies prioritize fighting the infection over everything else. Digestion slows down, appetite wanes, and we may even experience nausea or vomiting. These are all signs that the body is conserving energy for the immune battle. Muscle mass can also be broken down to provide fuel for the immune response. This is why we often feel weak and lose weight when we're sick, especially during prolonged illnesses. The body is literally sacrificing itself to fight the infection. Sleep is crucial during illness because it allows the body to focus on repair and recovery. While we sleep, the immune system continues to work, producing and deploying more immune cells to fight the infection. Section 5. Scars of battle. Long-term effects of immune responses. Just like a real war can leave a country scarred, repeated or severe infections can have lasting effects on the body. The immune system, while effective, can sometimes cause collateral damage in its fight against invaders. Inflammation, a natural part of the immune response, can sometimes become chronic and contribute to long-term health problems like heart disease, arthritis and even cancer. It's like a fire that, while initially helpful in fighting the enemy, ends up causing damage long after the battle is over. Autoimmune diseases occur when the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own cells, mistaking them for invaders. This friendly fire can lead to a wide range of chronic illnesses such as type 1 diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis and lupus. Repeated infections, especially in childhood, can also affect the development of the immune system, potentially increasing the risk of allergies and asthma later in life. It's like a country that, having been constantly at war, becomes hypersensitive to any perceived threat. Section 6, natural immunity versus vaccination, choosing your battles. The idea that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger is often used to justify the idea of acquiring immunity naturally by getting sick. While it's true that surviving an infection can provide some immunity, it's a risky strategy. Natural immunity comes at a cost. It requires actually getting sick, which can lead to complications, long-term health problems, and even death. It's like choosing to engage in a dangerous battle with no guarantee of victory. Vaccination, on the other hand, offers a safer way to train the immune system. Vaccines contain weakened or inactive versions of viruses or bacteria, or even just fragments of them. This allows the immune system to learn to recognize and fight the real thing without actually getting sick. Think of vaccines like flight simulators for the immune system. They provide a safe and controlled environment for the immune system to practice its defenses. When the real threat arrives, the immune system is ready to respond quickly and effectively. Section 7. The vaccination advantage, a safer path to immunity. Vaccines are one of the greatest public health achievements in history. They have saved millions of lives and continue to protect people of all ages. Smallpox, a disease that once killed millions, has been eradicated thanks to vaccination. Vaccines contribute to herd immunity, protecting those who can't get vaccinated. While vaccines are generally safe, some may experience mild side effects. The benefits of vaccination far outweigh the risks. By getting vaccinated, we protect ourselves and the wider community. Section 8. The future of defense advancements in immune therapy. The field of immunology is constantly evolving, with scientists making exciting discoveries all the time. We're learning more and more about how the immune system works and how we can harness its power to fight diseases. Immunotherapy, which involves using the body's own immune system to fight disease, is showing great promise in the treatment of cancer. Scientists are developing new ways to train the immune system to recognize and destroy cancer cells, offering hope to patients who previously had few options. Researchers are also working on developing new vaccines for diseases that currently have no effective vaccines, such as HIV and malaria. These vaccines could potentially save millions of lives and reduce the burden of these devastating diseases worldwide. Nanotechnology is also being explored for its potential in delivering vaccines and other treatments directly to immune cells. This targeted approach could enhance the effectiveness of vaccines and reduce side effects. Section 9. Beyond vaccines, holistic approaches to health. While vaccines are a crucial part of a strong immune system, there are many other things we can do to support our body's defenses. It's about adopting a holistic approach to health that encompasses mind, body, and spirit. Eating a healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains provides the nutrients our immune system needs to function properly. Think of it like providing your army with the best possible food and supplies. Regular exercise not only strengthens the body, but also improves circulation, allowing immune cells to move more freely throughout the body and fight infections more effectively. It's like keeping your troops well-trained and ready for battle. Chronic stress weakens the immune system, making us more susceptible to infections. Engaging in stress-reducing activities like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature can help keep our immune system strong. Section 10. A new perspective: resilience, not just strength. The old adage that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger needs an update. It's not just about physical strength, but about resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. And sometimes bouncing back means minimizing the damage in the first place. Our immune systems are incredibly complex and powerful, but they're not invincible. They need our support through vaccination, healthy lifestyle choices, and a mindful approach to our well-being. Instead of viewing illness as a sign of weakness, we can see it as an opportunity to learn more about our bodies and how to better care for ourselves. Every interaction with a germ, whether it leads to sickness or not, teaches our immune system valuable lessons. By embracing a proactive and informed approach to health, we can build more resilient immune systems, reduce our risk of illness, and live longer, healthier lives. And that's a battle worth fighting for.